Hi everyone, welcome to Utopia Motors channel, and I would like to bring this beautiful rare E93 for you guys. This one is you can hear in the background, this one is a N54 335i 2007, beautifully well kept car, and I would say this has got a genuine low mileage, only 52,000 miles on the clock, and it's got some rare specs, some exceptional specs on it. It is almost 20 years old car, but it does not look that old, particularly with these specs like adaptive xenon, auto high beam lights. Then you've got 19-inch alloys, beautiful coral red interior, perfect for upcoming summer season. This one is a hard top, so you can't go wrong in the winter, you can't go wrong in summer. It looks beautiful, the way it combines with the sapphire metallic black and coral red seats inside. Look at that, elegant, such a huge road presence, eye catcher, beautiful car. Let me just take you around. I don't want to take a long time on this video, just want to talk about the car in whole. So as I said, that it's got N54, 52,000 miles on the clock, only 2 previous owners, 14 services. Yes, 14 services. Very reliable engine on this one. This is N54 with the 2 turbos. We'll talk about that more in the detail when we do the engine bay, but look at that, beautiful car. Light stone chipping on the front, on the bonnet and the front bumper, but nothing that bad. We have done the stage 1 cleaning of the paintwork, so the putty cleaning has been done, and we have taken care of any contamination. Because they're low mileage cars, you can expect with the age, the contaminants, tree sap, tar, it gets stuck. So we've done the stage 1. It looks immaculate now. So coming on this side of the vehicle, just the stone chips on the front. On this side, nothing to report. Pretty clean car for its age, as said that. It's a beautifully gleaming car. If there's any scratch and dent, you will be able to see in this, and if there is one, I would definitely show you before you could pick it up. But look at this. I think these alloy wheels been recently refurbished or powder coated. Look at that 19-inch. How beautiful is that? No curb marks. I think there's one slightly curved, but that's on the other side. But look at that, beautiful alloy wheel. Brake disc, brake pads in good health. This tire seems to be brand new tire, almost 8 mil. These are non-run flat tires, and I'll tell you why the previous owner has put their non-run flat tires, because these massive chunky alloys, the rear ones are a bit more chunkier, can get cracked easily if they are run flat tires, and they do not do any justice. So you have to end up cracking those alloy wheels and then repairing them. So I understand from the customer point of view. Look at that, clean bodywork, nothing to report. There's one scratch here, and it's through the paint on the wing mirror. A little bit of wear and tear, nothing major. Then come on this side. Is this a scratch? I think this needs touching up, but nothing bad. Look on the back side of the wheels. These are staggered, so this is another chunky wheel. This is Goodyear, I would say probably 6mm, really good tires all around. And look at that, no scratch, no scuff, clean wheel. Brake disc, brake pads, immaculate, no issues to report. Coming to the back side of it, there's a little bit of polish stuck on those sensors, so it needs to be given a good clean. But look at that, twin exhaust tip at the back, and you can hear the engine rumbling in the background. Front and rear parking sensors. That is your beautiful rear end of this 335i. Coming on this side, there's no scratches on the rear bumper or scuffs. I would say it's clean. You can see that reflection of my legs in there. Is that a scratch? That's a stone chip. Needs to be touched up again. But look at this side now. Beautifully clean car. There is a tiny scratch on the skirt here. That's the one. Yeah. Sorry, I will try to get my hand out of it. It's so shiny that even my camera is struggling to zoom in. But that's the one, and there's a little one here which has been touched up. But the rest of the bodywork is pretty clean on this side. This alloy wheel, again, very clean. No scratch, no scuff. Tire again, Goodyear, I would say. Almost 6 mil. Look at this. Nothing to report, pretty clean. This is a scratch or a, I don't know. We'll see if we can polish that one out. But looking on this side, I think this wheel has got a little bit of chaffing actually. I would say that's to be blamed on the tire guy who tried to put the tire in and thinking they've used the pry bar to take the tire off. So that could be the damage because of that. But looking pretty clean, look at that. Nice tire. Almost newish tire, I would say. Now coming on the spec side of the car, as I said, the front and rear parking sensor, adaptive headlights, they're called dynamic headlights, you can see xenons. Then you have got, that's your rain sensor, auto high beam and adaptive dynamic light sensor. Then coming on the side, we got a, look at that, comfort access. Such a rare spec to find on E93s, but if this has been done right, you'll find these rare specs on these vehicles. Auto dimming wing mirrors, auto dimming rear view mirror. Look at this door card, ginormous. There is a little bit of wear and tear on this side. You can see that where the rubber coating or plastic dip has just a little bit deteriorated, but nothing much we can do. Same thing on here. I think personally I will take all of it off and then see, or you could replace this just cap in here and then trim, but we're gonna leave it like that. Beautiful dark wood effect in here. And here we go, that's your memory driver seat, heated Dakota leather. Look at them, there's a little bit of wear and tear here, and I think you can expect that after 20 years of sitting in and getting out. And then look at this inviting dash in there. There is a little bit wear and tear here, but we have ordered the trim, so we're going to replace that trim from BMW. So we are going to put the attention and focus where we can, which will make a huge difference. So definitely that will make a huge difference. We're going to get this sorted out. Cruise control in there, as you can see, 52,830 miles on the clock. iDrive. Then when you click it down, look at that, the headrest goes down so not to hit the vanity mirror. There we go. Look at the rear seats, they're not being used. They're pretty clean actually. Looking at that, nice and clean car. Through loading back seats, you can, I don't know if it's called a ski bag or whatever, you can put your kit in there, golf clubs, ski rods or whatever, you can put in there. So I'll show you in a bit over there from the back. Look at this, elegant. So that's where your roof has folded in, and you can open the hatch in there and open that. There's a bag in there, you can put your golf clubs or skiing kit in there and zip it up. I'll show you the engine bay now, and then we'll talk about the interior, and then we do a roof up and down and a sound test on the vehicle. So there we go. This is what it is. This car is famous for. 335 is famous for this bad boy. N54, known to last, very reliable. This one has got more reliability than the N53 or N52. The other ones suffer with other problems. This one is pretty good actually, I would say, apart from a few issues like wastegate rattle on the turbo on a cold start. Chains is very reliable, the bottom end is reliable on this one, and this one has got really low mileage. So what we have done, we've done a full service, injector replacement, check for any oil leaks, rocker cover oil leaks, we all checked that, no issues. There were some vacuum hoses which were a bit chaffed and old, we replaced them. Oil filter housing gasket, common to leak, we replaced that, cleaned that. It's all looking good. Genuine BMW service done on it, looking clean and amazing. no issues whatsoever. Turbos are performing as it should. We've done our diagnostics, nothing to report. Solid looking car. As I said, again, low mileage, so you expect this to be a great nick. And these are appreciating in value. Provided you keep it really well, they will be holding on to their value. So here we go. So you got Bluetooth connectivity, you got sat nav, you got radio, not the digital radio, but standard FM aux cable as well. You can connect here, and a USB connectivity to charge your phone. I'm not sure if the USB can connect to the music, but yes, to charge your phone, and you can, or you can use the USB to download the songs and use it under, I think, CD. It's got 6 CD changer at the back. In the boot, heating working, aircon working, heated seats, both front, they're working. And this is your, just to give you a bit of service settings. So control messages, no faults, happy days, and service requirements. So this is your service requirements. Nothing to service until next year, or yeah. And engine oil level holding up to max. We have driven the car almost 200 miles after doing the service, and look at this interior. Looks pretty clean. Let's do a roof down test. So, oops, sorry, the boot is open. There you go. It's closed now. We have done the all seals on convertible top. We have cleaned them. We make sure they're clean, so there's no water coming through the seals, and we have done a autoglim rubber care on them, so just to ensure that they last long. There we go, there is done. Okay, so a bit of sound test now on this vehicle. Obviously you could hear from here. I'll try my best. Here we go. I think that's pretty much it. No smoke, nothing. Pretty good. I think N53s, high mileage cars would have stem steels, causing burning of oil. So that is all about this beautiful N54 335i. Will be going on the market quickly. If you've got any questions, please feel free to message me, call me, and if I can help with any of your questions, I'll be very happy. Thank you very much. Bye bye.